Ulterion managed to escape the Colosseum in Act 10, and then he was captured and brought back. He was set to fight the Tyrannosaurus, but managed to find a teleportation circle before the fight could start, but that's a story for another day. Ulterion wandered the mountainside, looking for someone, something, anything that would tell him where he was. Ulterion found a fast way down the mountain. Whoa! As he tripped over a rock. And tumbled down the mountain. Ulterion found his way to the bottom of the mountain. Ulterion dusted himself off as he got up. He heard voices.
We should have him with noodles.
No, we should have him with grey rice.
Ulterion realized something.
Grey rice?
Ulterion pulled out the list and searched through it.
Grey rice, grey rice, grey rice.
Ulterion was shocked when he found the item he was looking for.
Grey rice. From Pong.
Ulterion smiled.
I'm in Pong.
Ulterion's smile faded as the realization came to him.
I'm in Pong.
Ulterion had been to Pong before. It was another place where he had business dealings with the denizens of this land, known as the Onaga. The Onaga was said to be the cousins of ogres. Although they weren't as big, they were still pretty imposing. There were 12 variations based on various different creatures, but you can do your own research on that. Ulterion slowly and silently made his way towards the voices he heard.
Are you baka? Noodles will add a honey texture to the meat.
You are the one who is baka. The texture is too thick and will hide the flavor. The grey rice will highlight it.
Ulterion peeked over a cliff to see 2 Onaga thugs sitting by a campfire. One Onaga thug was a rat Onaga with 2 sharp buck teeth, some whiskers, and a long but tiny nose. His frame was a bit skinny but tall.
Noodles would be best. They're like worms without a fight.
The other Onaga was a pig Onaga with a round belly and pig-like nose on his face.
My palate is too good for worms, especially fake worms.
Ulterion looked around the Onaga campfire and found their would-be meal tied to some large bamboo poles. This meal was a small blue man in what looked like bright yellow samurai armor. Ulterion had never seen one of those personally before, but he had heard of the creature. It was a fish niche. As Ulterion thought of a plan to help the poor creature and get the grey rice, the pig Onaga thug sniffed the air. The rat Onaga thug stared at his companion curiously.
What do you...
The pig Onaga thug put a finger to his lips.
We have company.
Ulterion grasped in horror as the 2 Onaga thugs looked up at him with vicious smiles.
Hello.
I wonder if he tastes good with noodles.
Ulterion got up and ran. The Onaga thugs jumped up and ran in pursuit.
Where are you going?
Join us for dinner.
Ulterion ran, desperately trying to figure out how to get away, until he saw a cave.
Finally, a break.
Ulterion ran into the cave. The 2 Onaga ran after their prey, but stopped when they lost him.
Where did he go?
Ulterion watched the Onaga thugs from his hidey hole.
Please don't find me. Please don't find me.
The rat Onaga thug nodded to the pig Onaga thug.
Sniff him out.
The pig Onaga thug put his nose to the air and sniffed. Ulterion cursed himself as the pig Onaga thug sniffed the air.
Damn it, I forgot I could do that.
The pig Onaga thug continued to sniff the air, but stopped with a gasp.
We need to go.
The rat Onaga thug looked at his companion with confusion.
What?
The pig Onaga thug grabbed his companion by the arm and hurried off.
We need to go. Now.
Ulterion watched the two Onaga thugs run off in panic.
I wonder what spooked them.
Ulterion suddenly felt hot breath on his back. Ulterion slowly turned around as he heard a low growl and found himself staring face to face with a bear.
Oh. Hi.
Ulterion runs, the bear running after him. Ulterion ran around a corner and jumped into a different cave. The bear ran past Ulterion's hiding, thinking it was on the heels of its quarry. Ulterion breathed a sigh of relief. Ulterion sat in his hidey hole, thinking to himself.
I need to get to that grey rice, but the pig Onaga can smell me. What to do? What to do?
Suddenly, a horrible stench came to Ulterion's nostrils.
What? Oh my God! What is that?
Ulterion followed the smell deep into the cave with fingers clamping on his nose shut. Ulterion found the source of the smell.
There you are.
Ulterion had found some rotting mushrooms. An idea came to Ulterion, and he smiled.
You're going to be a big help.
Ulterion gathered the rotting vegetation.
Ew.
The two Onaga thugs were back attending to their campfire and meal, who was still tied to a bamboo pole.
It's a shame we couldn't capture the human.
Big Onaga thug nodded.
Indeed, you would have been delicious. Still have a scent in my nostrils.
The Pig Onaga thug sniffed the air out of nostalgia, and he could almost remember the scent. Until
What the...
he felt something disgusting with a rank smell fall on his face. Ulterion sneaked around the two Onaga thugs as he dealt with their situation.
Stop moving so I can get it off your face.
Ulterion slowly made his way towards the Onaga camp as he saw the grey rice, though the Onaga thugs were too distracted to notice this.
Stop blowing at my face, Baka.
I'm trying to help, Baka.
Ulterion was close enough to take the grey rice until he heard the prisoner groan. Ulterion had a choice to make. The grey rice was right in front of him, but he felt bad for the prisoner. It wasn't his responsibility, so shouldn't he just leave? Leorama wasn't sure how long he was tied to the bamboo pole. He was accepting his fate as an Onaga meal. Until he heard and felt someone working on the ropes.
Thank you, stranger.
Ulterion grumbled as he cut at the rope with a knife.
You better appreciate this.
The Ratanaga thug managed to help clear the Piganaga thug's face.
There we go.
The Piganaga thug spat out any remnants of the rotting mushroom that got in its mouth.
I will kill that human.
The Piganaga thug looked towards where the prisoner was. All that was left was bamboo poles with sawed ropes. The Piganaga thug was furious.
I will kill that human.
Ulterion helped Leorama get away from the Onaga campsite. The Onaga thugs pursued their quarry.
Do you have a quarry?
The big Onaga thug sniffed the air, but his nose was still full of stuff.
Damn it! I only smell that stink.
The Ratanaga thug sneered.
We've lost him. Let's get back to camp.
The two Onaga thugs walked back, dejected.
At least we have the grey rice.
You mean noodles?
Don't start.
Ulterion and Leorama hid in a cave after Ulterion gave a thorough check for bears.
All right, you should be fine to stay here and rest. Once you do, go back to wherever you came from. I have to go back.
Leorama looked at his savior in confusion.
Go back? Are you crazy? They'll eat you.
I have to take the risk. I need their grey rice.
But
Get some rest.
Ulterion ran off. Night fell over the land. And Ulterion made his way back to the Onaga camp. He watched from a distance as their fire still burned. The two Onaga thugs slept.
This is my chance.
Ulterion slowly made his way to the Onaga camp. He made his way to the basket full of grey rice. He stepped closer and closer and closer. He was just about to grab the rice when a hand grabbed his wrist.
Huh?
Ulterion found himself looking into the face of the pig Onaga thug who sneered at him.
Took me forever to get that gunk out of my nose.
Ulterion felt a hand grab his other wrist. He looked up to see that rat Onaga with a firm grip on him. Ulterion looked back to the pig Onaga thug who had a evil smile on his face.
I wonder what's the best way to prepare you.
Ulterion shook his head defiantly.
Please, don't. I didn't mean to. I just wanted the grey rice.
The two Onaga thugs merely laughed.
You'll get your wish. Because we will serve you with it.
Ulterion sneered as the Onaga thugs continued to laugh.
Wonderful.
Ulterion found himself tied to a spit with an apple in his mouth. The big Onaga thug turned the spit over a flame while laughing. Ulterion's mind raced as he tried to figure out an escape plan. The flames kept interrupting his thoughts. As Ulterion thought that his goose was cooked, quite literally in this moment, he and his captors heard a noise. The pig Onaga thug looked towards the distance in surprise. The rat Onaga thug looked towards the distance in surprise.
Huh?
Ulterion looked towards the distance in surprise. A band of Fishnish rode over the horizon, with their hands full of swords and spears. The Onaga thug looked at each other in fear.
Run!
The two Onaga thugs ran off. The Fishnish rode their horses at a trot with the saved Ulterion. Ulterion rode with his new friend, Leorama.
Thank you for saving me.
you saved me, and I had to return the favor.
A realization came to Ulterion.
Oh my god. Forgot the grey rice.
It's all right, my friend.
You don't understand. I need that rice.
No, my friend. You don't understand.
Ulterion grabbed the side of his head in panic.
What do I do? What do I do?
Leorama grabbed Ulterion by the shoulders.
My friend, I am a grey rice farmer.
Ulterion calmed down.
Oh. Why didn't you say something earlier?
Leorama rolled his eyes.